Hi, and welcome to this new reading. Today I'm back and I missed doing the readings a lot, and I've been on a couple things in life that I needed to experience. I've come back like this a few times already. So, what I want to do is create a pick a card reading because I need some guidance myself as well. And I hope I can give you some, and you can find the guidance that you actually need probably by following your intuition, your gut feeling. I make piles. I don't know how much I'm gonna do, maybe two, and you decide from the picture in front of the video which pile you want to choose. It's all pretty open. Just take whatever resonates and leave the rest for someone else. Maybe some things won't resonate, and that's also okay. You can also, whenever you feel like this reading doesn't fit your story, just choose another one. It's really, you should just look for the best guidance you have to find for yourself. I'm gonna make two groups, and we'll see what comes out of the reading. And I will name it after I do it because sometimes the topic will come out eventually. Oh. Life ain't simple, guys. I've been on. I've experienced a lot already, even when I'm pretty young still, but this was another level hard again. I feel like this all belongs together. So I will just. Yeah, so what I was saying, in life, you always come by certain things and need to make certain choices about, and also observe what you need for yourself and for the other, to keep others happy, because you don't want to hurt other people along the way, of course, while you're developing. Sometimes things are supposed to happen like they are, and there's like, you have influence on it, but just a little, and it makes things complicated. Oh, yes. So today I really need some good energy. Just gonna make this video so I can put my creative energies in this, and yeah, create something, because I feel like I need to, and that I had to come back to this channel because this is still the core of how I like my days to go, I guess. I won't use that. I'm having a. It just takes a longer time, I guess, today to find everything and put it in the right place. Okay, so I found two cards. This is the two choices we have today. So for today, we have the lamb and the eagle. And you can choose which card you feel most resonated to, and I will give you some guidance and some info about the current situation or something that will come up. So if you chose and you're ready to listen to the message, you can click on the timestamps down below so you can find me at the right time in this reading for you to give your guidance. So we'll start with the lamp. Remember, take whatever resonates and just leave the rest out. Welcome, number one. If you chose the lamp, we're gonna do a reading for you today, and I'm gonna shuffle some cards to see some more information about this and what you need to know in this situation. What does my group number one need to know? I immediately see that the lamp is like kind of like an innocent animal. In the deck, they talk about that the lamb is like powerful because of their innocence and their creative um, pursuit on things. It's like not knowing what is coming, so then you don't have those fears and you just do and experience. I don't know exactly if that's in the book, but that's how I see this when I look at it with the power card. So this is power, or strength, and I mean. So this card is telling you that there's a big strength needed, or there is a lot of strength in the innocence. So, and this needs to be kept in balance. Yeah, I see some things may have been put to push down into your subconscious, or somebody else is doing that to try to deal with things or save themselves. Um, there's something with leaving things behind, and I hear a ring in my ear. So there's something about the journey and where you will settle down. Because the Eight of Cups is actually about a set of cups that looks amazing, but it is not quite yet what the person needs or wants in life, and it gets them thinking about all the other things they may need, or not necessarily options, but the things you cherish about life. What makes you happy in life, and what do you actually need on a day-to-day basis? Um, This could be love related, this could be work related. It's pretty broad because I do two groups. But I feel like whenever you're watching this, you will take the topic for yourself. So if it's love, if it's work, if it's completely something else, if it's about someone else maybe. So just see how it fits you and your story. Guys, I'm so back. I'm so back. I'm so glad I'm back to make another video. I needed that, I think. Yeah, there's a passionate feeling, like developing, reconsidering, and feeling where does your passion actually lead you to. So what is your passion, and what does it lead you to? Where do you actually feel passion for? And don't blame yourself if you're not feeling the passion for something that you're already doing now, or that that you're investing your time in now. This moment in time and this experience will also show you where your passions lay, and that may not be in the place where you're at now, and that's sad, but it is supposed to show you where you have to go upon your journey, because we need that passion and that fire in our life to create and to be in balance with all the other chakras actually. So find what does guide you. Why do you go upon certain things? And ask yourself, what's the reason, and what do I want to push back? What do I actually need but I don't feel like I can have, or I can experience because of certain fears or obstacles, experiences that have maybe traumatized you or something. So find that out for yourself, and in which way does it lead to, and try not to judge yourself for what you actually want. Yeah, and I think in time this person or you will really find upon your path what really brings you this full cup. What does generate energy for you? We all have like an energy exchanged with everything in our life, and if we tend to go to situations that take our energy more than that it will give to us, it will drain you eventually, and this is not a nice experience. Um, so if you feel like you're giving too much of your energy to some things that you don't feel the passion for or don't fill up your cup in any way, it means that this may not be the right thing for you at that moment. And sometimes acknowledging things like this will hurt a lot and will create, yeah, obstacles as well. But you always need to find your passion and follow your heart, because you will only feel truly resonated with the places where you can get a full cup from. Like, maybe if you would see it like this, doing a hobby, I do like um, for instance, I do like volleyball or something. I'm not doing that, but um, and I feel like, for me, I don't really like team sports, and that's just because I really like to do sports with tricks in it. So longboarding or something, or that you can practice some tricks, or um, yeah, that kind of stuff. And then you do the volleyball, and you think like it's a nice game, and I like the people there, and it's a nice place, and there can be a lot of things that are pretty good about it, and you love it and you want to love it. But if it doesn't give you energy afterwards, and you're always drained after, and you really have to put a lot onto, like, you have to take a lot of your energy to really go there and be with all these people, then you may like it, but it doesn't refill your cup, or it doesn't give you energy back. And this will, in the long term, it will end up with you very unmotivated, because you don't want to go to that place actually, and you create a negative mindset around sports. So, and this is with sports, but it's with work, and it's with love. It's take it when in every situation. Um, it won't fill up your cup, so your body will try to keep you from those places, and you'll get tired of it, and then don't want to go. And this just sucks, because you want to do something that gives you the energy, and that's why you want to live and get out of your home and do the things, because you know you can regain the energy that you give. And I think when you start to realize what you actually desire, and in my case, in this story, it would be like realizing that I really like the tricks part, and that is just a little bit from the volleyball, but not a lot. And that is where I gain the energy. So I need to find a sport that will deliver that, or be able to give me that feeling. And I go do like longboarding, or gymnastics, or any kind of thing where you can develop in tricks. And whenever I start to make a move towards the passion that I now found out I have, because before I did the volleyball and ball, this is a metaphor, of course, but before I did the volleyball, I couldn't even get to the point of understanding what's my passion. So don't blame yourself for trying volleyball and having stayed there, because you needed to find out what you actually want after that. And that's okay. Yeah. So I think that's the main core of the message that I feel here. I'm gonna get some more cards. I think also with the lamp, like the innocence and the start of things, it holds such a, it's like a seed, and it can grow wherever it can. Nothing is set in stone yet. And I think however old you are, however far you are in a certain career or a certain thing or a dynamic, there's a sense of newness to this. So you have the freedom and the capacity to change things in your life into the things that you actually need. Yeah, I feel like pretty soon you will really find, and when you go upon the journey to your actual passions, the things that really give you that fire, you will find a person or a situation that will give you a full cup as well. So will even overflow your cup maybe because you found what actually moves you. Yeah, I think this is the main thing about your message, pile 1 today. Yeah, I see a lot of grief here as well. There is maybe whenever I'm saying this to you, it also brings up a lot of panic and sadness. Because there's all these memories about the past and about what you think about yourself and about your situation and what you're worth that is keeping you from making the decision to actually go to the places and things that you want and desire. And it is also a fear of losing everything that you've built upon now. But whenever you have a goal, just remember that losing things along the way is gonna get you even further. And it feels like you're losing something, but like progress isn't linear. So if you have built something until now and it breaks all and it burns down, you know the soil is gonna be ready for something new, and there will always be something new. Things will keep happening in your life. But I feel the sadness with you from not knowing if something you've built is going to stay there or not. And this is where we need to let go of our control, because we don't have control over those kind of things. Some things are just meant to happen, and some things will take other forms and stay in your energy field, and other things just maybe not right anymore at that moment. And it really depends on the situation. So and I think you can really reform connections with other people as well in other ways if you all if all the parts of the store, all the people that are in this situation want the same outcome, you can get there. But it needs some changing, and that's hard. Okay, I will just grab another card from another deck so I can give you one last message for group number 1. Serendipity. I want to feel, to give you the feeling that you have this luck. You have luck on your side. Choose whatever passion you feel like. Go upon the way. Whatever happens, happens, but you know you have luck on your side. So however the world will look when this change comes, take it as a grain of salt, because you have luck on your side. So everything will be fine in the end. And you will, in a few years or in a few months or something, you'll be like, did I worry about that situation so much? I get it, but it all ended up how it was supposed to be. And yeah, that's something to, peace as well. So have peace in the situation. Try to stay grounded and just give yourself into all the changes that are coming your way. Yeah. So I really hope, group number 1, that you will find your passion and the place where you actually get that spark from and go there. No matter the situation, just go there. If you find it, go there. You can do it, and you have luck on your side. Remember that. So I hope you will enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy it to the fullest. Even if you don't have the best day, then just be happy that you woke up today and that you're here. Some days are harder than others, and some are easier, and that's sadly just how it is. But I will go to group number 2. If you feel guided to watch that one as well, feel free to stay. And if you're not, then I will hopefully see you in another reading. And that's it for today. Okay, I will go to group number 2. Group number 2, welcome. You chose the eagle. And I'm gonna give you some guidance or the things that you need to know now. in this situation in your life. So let's see. The eagle is like go-getter energy. Also, it can be about what you want to bring in your life. What kind of impression do you want to make, and or going after a certain goal and just grabbing it. Yeah, I see immediately a kind of advice to not get too isolated, maybe. So to keep looking at whatever you have now, and also keep your eyes on something that you want to achieve. So because when you get into isolation and only focus on what you already have achieved or why, then you will end up maybe questioning yourself in being if you're able to get what you want. And you're able to get what you want every time in this life. You are, but it's the limited mindset or the fears or the thoughts, the self-doubt that we have that will keep us from catching what we actually want. And I feel like for you it's really coming here, but the thing that you want will come along the way. For you now, it's important to know what you actually want. Be very clear, be focused, have this, like you have this focus and attention on the things in your life, but now call back all your power, focus it on the thing that you really want to manifest or something you want to create. Be specific, don't be afraid to be specific, and keep it in your mind. Go to sleep with this thing in your mind, what you want to achieve. It could be love, it could be money wise, because I see pentacles, and it could be emotionally. So it could also be a way of feeling, a certain way you want to feel, a certain way you want to live, or some project that you want to achieve. Maybe a house. Keep your eyes on the prize. That's what I'm hearing. Keep your eyes on the prize, always. Whatever is happening right now in your life, it will probably create some chaos to try to put you away from your focus. But right now, it's the time to really choose whatever you want, because when it will come, you need to be ready and able to grasp it whenever it's there, because you need to snatch it out of the atmosphere. It will come in your circles, it will come somewhere, they will come somewhere if it's a person, but you need to be ready and knowing what you really want so you can get it, so you can see what you actually want, so you can recognize the gift when it comes to you, because now you have your mind scattered probably a little bit at least, or you have doubt about if you're going to be able to get it. And this is completely normal, just don't feel bad about that actually, because manifesting is pretty hard, and you have all these things that you actually want, but all these thoughts that are keeping you from getting there. And then eventually you will be like, oh, why can't I get there? And is it ever gonna happen? And that's the moment that you need to just focus on what you want. You give up the expectation on the outcome of the situation. And this is also hard, but you can do it. Give up the expectations, because when you feel like it's maybe not gonna happen, that's the moment that you can release the expectations. So it's like, I don't know if it's gonna happen or not, but I'm just gonna keep my eyes on the goal, and I see where I want to go, and I'm just going there. And whatever will happen, I will just walk there, go through my journey, but I keep my eyes on what I want. And whatever happens, I will get there, and I'm already there. Keep thinking to yourself as if you're already in the feeling, emotion, situation, and behavior that will fit the person that already has achieved what you want to achieve. I see here a celebration, maybe something with 3 people. Yeah, I see a celebration, connecting with other people, and networking as well for people. But I also see the 4 of coins, which can represent keeping things from each other, or having a celebration, but there's still things under the surface, and not knowing how to divide your energy and time. And this situation, I feel like, is going to show you what, in whatever kind of way or situation this will come, with the celebration part or the three people, and something being some things are not shared between everyone. This moment will show you that your energy maybe is a little bit scattered, and where you want to focus it on. So this is what you need to learn about the situation, probably, or what it wants to show you. This may be a better way. Yeah, the magician, you get it. So you will get whatever you want. So this is confirmation. If you have a goal, if you have anything you want to achieve, a certain relationship, you want to keep it in a kind of a way, or you want to get a business, or whatever your goal is, you are meant to get it because you desire it. You're meant to get it. And this is confirmation for you. I really need to say this to you, because probably you still don't believe it, that it's for you, but it is for you. And that's why you found this video. And I'm trying to motivate you to just focus the energy and keep moving forward, because you're going there and you're already there. Remember that. Remember that.